What's up, guys? How's everyone doing today? I guess I need to make sure all my stuff's working correctly. Been kind of messing with stuff. So we got about, what, 9 minutes before the open. I've only ever traded the opening a few times. What's up, RPG? What's up, the moon? Do you guys trade the opening quite a bit? Yeah, same here. I just do it once in a while. I've tried to do it regularly, but but I haven't. Let's see where we're at on this account. We still need, looks like we still need another $750 for this account. I have one over here on this account here that I only need about 40 bucks. So, but we're going to wait till probably New York session to do that one. Actually, we can do 20 here. So we're just going to do 5 micros. We take 3 micros off at 20 ticks, and then we have unlimited profit on our second contracts. Hope it's one of those days where the market just either goes up or down. So let's see here. What do we still got? About 5 minutes left. Which these could mean nothing because, you know, sometimes we do open up with a gap. Let's check out the higher time frames. Man, we could possibly move back up. We got like a huge 4-hour fair value gap here. Right above that pivot there. Still got about 5 minutes. there. Let me find my ES chart. I have an ES chart with the. Unfortunately, I haven't updated a lot of these levels. I think I might have it going to the 27th. So the ES kind of looks like we're pointing back down. Let me go to higher time frame on it. No, that's just on the lower. So no, we could continue higher, kind of at a pivot. We're at another major support level. See, 77. Possible maybe a pullback to the pivot if you based off the 15-minute pullback, which would be about the 47. Oh, wait, that's ES. Never mind. Sorry about that. All we can do is just wait, guys. Got about a minute. For some reason, my timer disappeared. What about you, RPG? Do you usually trade the Sunday opening? Is is Patty streaming today? Usually, sometimes Patrick will stream on Sundays too. All right, guys, we're down to that final minute. I think he said he might be going to back to Hawaii, so he might not be streaming the opening this weekend. All right. Yeah, for some reason my bar indicator disables itself. Or maybe it doesn't start till the open. Maybe we have to wait. All right, here's the opening. So right now, I kind of like to see the 9 cross back over the 20. The ES is approaching that 54 support level. Ooh. Long for us, we don't need to see it pull back into the 20 or the 9. then we can look for a long. All right, so we got the 9 finally crossing back over the 21. Usually it takes a couple times for us to get through the 800 or, you know, any whole number. Looks like we did push up to like the 66, 68s from Friday. Come on, pull back. Let's pull back into the 9 and 20 and let's find us a long. Ah. Yeah, it kind of got stuck at the 57s, 58s. Long duck dong. Nah, we're waiting for a pullback, John Carter. But I do kind of see what you mean by just, you know, going long or short on the opening. Come on, I want to see a pullback before we get the ripper, guy. I don't really want to FOMO in. All that ribbit part. Ribbit talk. Woo. So we still got about 10 more points. We made it up to 66 on Friday. So hopefully we can get a pullback before we can make that final 66 push. I paid for it Friday, but I don't know if it's active yet. Oh, look at this. Come on now, let's get a pullback. I still need to learn how to use what do you want to call it? The quant tower. I'm hoping this is where we get a pullback here. I'm kind of running some support here. What the? What the heck? Man, are we going to clear this 4-hour fair value gap? Man, is that going to be a wick test? All right. Goodness. All right. Is this going to be maybe the 3 candle setup? Get a nice, good green candle, a little red candle pullback. I wanted to pull back a little deeper. It's struggling, so it's struggling to move back down. Found support at that one level of the 58s. All right, I guess we're going to go long duck. We're not, we're going to risk. Let's see. 4 handles. So about 40 bucks on this trade. We're just going to do the previous candle because it's still early. We're just going to follow it up. This way, if it pulls back on us, we're not going to be out very much. We still got that 66 up there on the ES that we can pull D. But I don't know. I feel like we need a deeper pullback. To me, I just feel like we needed to pull back into the VWAP or even the 9. But this way, I don't miss out on the trade. Okay, so we may lose 40 bucks on this one if it comes back and get us. Struggling to move up. Got an indecision candle. All right, so now we're only out 3 handles if we lose this trade. So what is that? 30. So right now we're in the trade for $30. And what we'll do is maybe we'll get the deeper pullback like we're looking for. Okay. All right. So yeah, or just here's the deeper pullback. Maybe we'll finally get that deeper pullback. John Carter, did you try that long? Oh, you was driving? Oh. What's up, Ponzi? Just waiting for the drop off of Monday. All right, so pulling back, testing the VWAP. Yeah, we're not that used to trading the opening, so we might struggle a little bit. This usually works during the New York session. Not really sure about the opening. It did work. How about that? Too bad I was through the game a little earlier from earlier. Ah. Well, at least we got our 30 bucks back plus a little bit on the side. Probably could have got a lot more. Let's see. Did my camera freeze? No, it didn't. It's like, man, did that freeze up? Yeah, I guess I looked at the YouTube studios and it was behind a little. So what sucks is we had to take that $30 loss on that first trade. So instead of being up 60 bucks, we're only up 23. Max is woof. May drop it down to 3 micros. This way, if we do take some losers, we won't be out as much profit. We're only streaming till 7 o'clock tonight. We're only doing it for an hour just because I don't want to sit through the slow Asian market. I mean, I feel like we're finding support at this level here. But it's like every trade you enter is so slow. I feel like the openings, you almost just need to trade 2 accounts, go long and go short. Do we want to retest that 35 again? Like I said, this so slow. Ponzi, how are some of your option trades working out? Didn't you say you trade options sometimes? This is kind of like a fish lips trade here, so I'm not sure if it's going to work. Fish lips takes these. Sometimes he takes these big wick moves like this. So we only got 3 micros. We're in it for what? 3 contract. Okay. So we're back to break even. Looks like we want to start flipping again. Let's see if this fair value gap trade's gonna work out here. Oh, don't tell me it barely one tick this. You saw. I feel like it's gonna go. Come on. Oh, I just realized we're at the whole number. Damn it. There we go. Oh, come on, don't stop us out. Keep going. Damn it. Oh my God, that was a good one. I thought we were gonna be able to follow it down. We bounced off that I want to say that was, let me see if that's the 200 or the 105. I can't remember. Yeah, the 105. This was the 105 EMA. A lot of times you'll get bounces here. We're gonna be able to lower the risk. Might be able to find another entry on the retest. What's up, Adam? How are you doing tonight? Good so far, as long as we can stay in the green side. No, it didn't just do that to me. Come on now. Oh my God, dude. No, it like literally just ticked me. Oh well. Yeah, you can still pass those in one day, I think. Let me pull it up and see, but I'm pretty sure it says one day pass still. I should have gave it more stop room, but that's okay. Uh, Dang it. That wasn't a good trade. It sucks I couldn't stay in. That was me and my paper hands because it's probably going here. Oh, well, I guess they bumped it up back to looks like 7 days. It says hit your profit target before you hit your max drawdowns with 7 days of trading. So maybe they did change it. Oh man, that was a beauty of a retest right there, guys. That would have been my. This was going to be my target if we could have continued to. Man, that sucks. It's probably going all the way down to here. I don't know. Let's see if we can get past the pivot. I feel like it's still going to go. We're going to play off the pivot here. As long as we stay below the pivot, we'll stay in. If we lose the pivot, come back up, we'll probably exit out real quick. See, we're holding at the pivot. All right. We'll take some risk off real quick. We're still on this trade for like 60 bucks if he comes back and stop us out. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Trying to make something happen. Didn't work. All right, let's see if this 2-minute candle holds here. I feel like we want to retest the 42s on the ES. Hmm. Oh, Bulenox is a 1-day pass right now? I didn't know that. Goodness. We're going to continue on down. Still struggling to get through this pivot here. So right now we're just kind of stuck at the pivot, guys. I was trying to go to a higher time frame. Maybe we could get down to the 42s, maybe, if we're looking at the 5-minute. Whew. It finally went. Too bad we weren't able to stand that one. I've been up and down a few times. I took a trade on the volume chart and we're up $53 for the night. So it's been going up and down. I'll be green, then red, green, red. I've still been trading on the volume chart here on the side. I mean, usually these pivot trades will work, but we kind of consolidated in this area a little bit. The big trade I missed out on because I didn't give a big enough stop loss W trades. We took this fair value gap trade up here. We took it here. We got our points. Then here, was it here? Somewhere here, I didn't allow a big enough stop. I got stopped out right here. So we didn't get anything off of that one. If we can pull back in between the 9 and 20, we may look for another short. Or even if this pivot holds. Be nice if we can pull back far enough to clear up this fair value gap here. See if we get through that wick first. That wick's already been tested though. Oh, that's what we hit a while ago. We bounced back off that wick and we went. Damn, do we want to jump in now? It's so early. Hopefully this don't burn us. Yep. God, I swear, man, we've been getting wick tests so many times. I mean, this thing's just barely missing our 5 points. I mean, it's like right at it. All right, we're just gonna go to break even. Okay. Oh well. Oh, we got close to making $100 off that. It wasn't a big enough deep pullback like I like. But we still were able to at least get our 5 points and a few extra. All right, so let's lower it down to 3 now since we are up about $100. So I don't really know because, like I said, W trades. I don't really trade the I want to say the opening very often. Right now, we're just trying to find entries on these pullbacks. Look for anything for like 5 to 10 points. Or basically, I take most of my contracts off at 20 ticks and leave a runner. I feel like I missed the best trade by not giving myself a big enough stop loss back right here. So that basically put us up at $20,000 or $25,800. So that means next week we'll need $700 on this account to get it to funded. And our other account, we only need about 40 bucks. W trades, do you take any trades during the opening? Because this stuff is, to me, this stuff is a little bit tougher to trade. Maybe this pivot holds. We can maybe look for a trade off the pivot. I just don't feel comfortable taking that one. Oh yeah, it looks like the rolling back over. Excuse me. All right, guys, we're only gonna be here for another 5 minutes or so. Then we will be back for the New York session tomorrow. Woo. I feel like we definitely left a little bit on the table, guys. It's pretty much just kind of like one of those 50-50 days. You're definitely not going to win all your trades. You just kind of have to minimize your losses. Because we did take a couple losses there. Man, there's just no movement at all right now, guys. This is pretty much looks like the typical Asian market for, I'm not very experienced at trading the Asian market, so I don't trade it. Occasionally I'll jump on and try to trade the London session, but 90 something percent of my trades all come on the New York. finally gonna team down. We got the 42s down there. Maybe we'll jump in with just one micro and see if it takes off. Let's see here. We may jump in with one micro and participate. See if we can retest this. So slow. It's hard to find entries. All right, so we're just no, it didn't give me time to move it. Oh, I was like, oh my God. I was going to see if we could get down to those 700s. What level? I have a level marked out there for some reason. I don't remember what I marked that out for. Okay. It was just the next support level down there, kind of where we took off the other day from Friday. Oh, well, we're not going to enter any more trades today, guys. We're going to be happy with the 132. If we stay below this 42, we should continue lower. I would think maybe down to the 30. 36 will be your next target on the ES. Unless it's kind of like a fake breakout, and these happen sometimes with Adams numbers. We'll push below the support level, which is 42. And if we can't stay underneath it, then we will sell way back up. But you just kind of have to be patient, wait, and see what happens with this level 42. All right, I said I wasn't going to take no more trade, but we were able to find one more little trade. But we were only in it for one micro, so we only got like 30 bucks off that trade. All right, so we're just kind of consolidating around the 42 now. Sometimes when we break these levels, we go pretty quick, just kind of like we did a while ago. You're long, John Carter? Man, we're done taking trades today, my guy. Okay. There was a nice little fair value gap trade set up over here from earlier. Oh, it was this one. Oh. Right there. I took it twice, man. I got my 5 to 10 points out of again, and then I bought in again on the retest. And I didn't give myself a big enough stop loss, and that damn thing sold off like 40, 50 points. So, yeah, we're only trading for an hour. We're done trading for the night. We're going to be happy with the 132. She was in there doing Jasmine's hair, like they're doing kind of like a kind of like a pre-updo before the wedding. I guess they're trying to figure out how she wants to do her hair before, because Laura's going to be doing Jasmine's hair for the wedding. Oh, we don't do nothing with our hair, guy. We usually just shave it off. Are you at the baseball game this evening? Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were at a game or something. Oh. Yeah, we're about to be done. We're about to go chill ourselves, and we will be back in the morning. I did change up the monitors a little bit. I ended up getting a one of the 32-inch ultra wide monitors, so we got a little extra space. Spending the cash. That was cash that we already had. No, Best Buy was having like a really good discount. It's usually like $350. They had it on sale for $199. I mean, it's probably not good for like if you're doing gaming. I mean, I guess it does. It's the hertz isn't like very high on it though. It's only like got 100 hertz, but it works for like the YouTube screens and Streamlabs and YouTube Studios, and it works good for that stuff. Oh well. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me today. We're only going to plan on streaming 1 hour. I don't want to stick around here and end up FOMOing. We were still able to get probably, what, 4 trades in. We had at least, I know at least 2 losers that I'm aware of, because we got green, went red, got green, went red. Then we're back on green. So I know we had about 4 or 5 trades. This stuff here is just too dangerous to trade. I just don't feel like, you know, I just don't ever do it. And I suck at holding trades sometimes. All right, guys, thanks for joining us this evening for an hour. So be careful if you're going to be trading the rest of the evening. I am going to wait for the New York session to start trading again. So the goal for tomorrow is to get that 1 eval pass. We only need about $40. And we will also probably start trading funded accounts again tomorrow. Where's that at? And for 1 eval, we only need about $40. We're at 26,463. So hopefully it's not one of those mess ups where you get within $100 of passing, then you F it up. All right, guys, have a good evening.